Hello everyone, thank you guys for joining in. We are here at LM5 and I have a very special guest today. This guest is very different. We usually have artists, we usually have singers, but we have, and I also have historians, connoisseurs of artists, but we have something different today. We have a different type of entrepreneur that works with artists. Her name is One True Love. Over the years, she's worked with artists as far as with events, promotions. She's been a host. She has done all types of spoken word. She has been involved with all types of events as far as artists just expressing themselves, spoken word, you name it. She's been around it. She's booked it. She's did events with it. She has done hosting events as far as from the music hall all the way to Soul Bistro, you name it. I am very happy to have her on my show today. But before we get started, I want to make sure everyone is wearing a mask. Everyone has their hand sanitizer. And we don't have masks today because we are about 6 feet apart. So this is safe. So we took precautions and hope everyone is being safe for COVID. We have One True Love here on the show today, guys. So thank you guys for joining me. Hello, One True.
Hello, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Me too. I'm happy to have you here today.
Thank you.
So we really just want to talk to everyone about, okay, first let's talk about COVID. How have you been doing during COVID time right now? Like, what advice do you have to people to like just like stay safe and, you know?
Seek God first and foremost.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that. That's what the real thing to get back to. I don't really want to talk about COVID.
Okay, COVID is
Cause
okay, so as an entrepreneur and as a person that works with artists and you do events, what do you be looking for when you're booking your events? What type of talent do you look for, One True?
people I'm cool with. I gotta be honest because I'm a comedian myself, and like you say, an artist of various forms.
So you are a comedian. What type of comedian work have you done
fake.
over the years?
Girl, you didn't work with me in the comedy field. She's so silly, y'all. Okay, anyway, let me tell y'all. So we done did a few stand-up shows together. We done did a few like improv shows together. You know what I'm saying? I have created and produced those events, but only just to be in the moment. Like, I don't think of myself as no big time like producer or artist or anything for that nature. I'm just the one that's existing in true love, you know what I'm saying? Like a reflection of you and me, just trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it.
And besides you doing art with artistic flair with your entrepreneurship, you do have another company that you do with your waist beads.
Yes, I make healing jewelry. Yes,
healing jewelry, right? Can you
absolutely.
tell us more about that?
Yes, so I'm a certified crystal healer. I have been for about 4 years now. And I got the idea to make the waist beads. I had surgery in like 07. And women struggle a lot with, you know, body image and, you know, trying to have a certain standard for men. Because if it was up to us, we'd be beautiful in the skin that we're in. But, you know, you got so much competition and a lot of different things you're trying to focus on. So I just tried to make it like I love tattoos. I love just art.
Yeah,
So like how you just decorate your body, decorate with a
tattoos you have, by the way?
Over 30.
You have over 30 tattoos, so you've been stuck in a needle 30 times?
More than that.
Ooh.
For sure.
I think I have a couple. I think I have like, I don't know, maybe 12, maybe 13.
Oh yeah, I've been getting them every year since I was like 14 and I'm 37.
Awesome.
At least one a year for my birthday. It might be more. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so yes, we have been just doing like art across the board. So when I say my friends, let's rewind a little bit. When I say what type of artists I look for, people who are of a like mind, meaning like doing this freely. Whatever their creation is, whatever their art form is, like you're a butterfly, you're a unicorn, you do what you do it freely with no boundaries, no stipulations, no rules, that's a friend of mine. You feel me?
Right, that's right.
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, so if you're ever interested in doing anything, being a part of anything that I do, vibes are always amazing. You know what I'm saying? Networking is always crazy. Like, it's always some real cool, important people there.
So let me ask you this. So
No
do you have any
shysters.
other, no shysters.
You know, I deal with like real good people.
No shysters.
Right.
We don't do those no more.
No broke people. And I mean that in a respectful way because I done been there.
That's right.
But if COVID didn't bring the entrepreneur out of you,
That's right. That's right. That's right.
we have a different fabric, boo. You know what I mean? Don't be mad at me.
Cut from another cloth.
You know
Right?
what I mean? And I'm like, I'm tired of like babysitting certain people and trying to be like, oh, they just don't know. We all got the same 24. You know, and it's just what you choose to do with yours. You know what I mean? Don't be mad at me for doing with mine what I'm doing.
That's right.
You could be doing what you're doing too. Come on over here, we can step up. Smash it down, set it up, get the money. What's up?
All right. I feel
But
you.
if you decide not to, I just can't mess with you.
Yeah, I feel you. It's like it's during COVID time. You know, you have to find your inner self right now. I mean, you got time to just make some money and hustle, like she's saying. You know, this is the time where you can involve and figure
You can
out.
help people with child care. Like they have all these in school. And this is a public service announcement to the Black community.
Okay.
Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to distract us with so much shit. You hear me? They trying to distract us with so much shit, y'all. Don't let your kids be one. Get you some help. Reach out. Get a young person who can assist you with the kids doing the school while you have to do work, or if you just need some away time. You know, somebody's out there who can help build you. Stop being so to yourself. Build you a circle of people you can trust, you know. COVID helped what do you call the people who are like not extroverted, introverted. The introverted and the depressed and,
They
you know.
came out their show, I think, around this time.
I know me being diagnosed with mental illness, I loved the bed. Like I took that time and just really went under the shell like, okay, cool, now I don't have to go out around people. Now I don't have to pretend. Now I don't have to be my fake self. You know, it's so draining.
Yeah, I have a lot of artists that represent mental illness in their art, and they speak about it because it's something that should come out because it can be a very good artistic, therapeutic, tranquilic vibe to just get through this small
And it's
thing.
funny you say that because like to the two events that I have coming up, the one Joking Off that we participate in together is the comedic event, but right before that, Friday the 13th, I have the Holistic High. And we have things set up like yoga, meditation, creation stations. It's going to be at the Hive at 18830 Woodward Avenue, both events.
Okay.
The Friday the 13th event is from 12 to 6. And like I said, it is a holistic event. Admission is $25, and that includes a vegan demonstration actually by my assistant, Kyla. She's also a chef, a vegan chef.
And she's here.
Yeah, she's here.
Hi, Kyla. Thank you guys for coming out.
I know, right? And we have a lot of other demonstrations going on that day. It's gonna be amazing. I'll be doing a crystal healing chakra demonstration.
Okay.
We'll have I believe a martial artist demonstration. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on that day.
We have a lot of chakra work going on. We have a lot of martial arts work going on there.
Yoga, meditation will be a part of the program.
So-
The vegan presentation, you would be able to taste what she create.
So you
that's
see the
dope.
type of work that One True Love do. She brings things to the community. She brings light to other artists. And she shows artists in light where they're not always able to show from themselves. And that's why we need entrepreneurs for artists like her in the community. And that's why I thought it was very important to show people like her on the show.
Oh,
We
okay.
usually have artists, thank you
appreciate
again
that.
for coming on the show. We have artists that's on the show that's like, I create this, I do this, I draw, I paint. But we don't have people on the show that say, this is what I do with artists. This is what I do for artists. And this is how I am as an artist. So let's speak about your comedy real fast. And then
Okay.
we're going to wrap it up.
All right.
So how long have you been doing comedy? And name some of the artists that you've worked with as a comedian. And what are your upcoming events that you would like everyone to know about?
Okay, so I've been doing comedy now for just over 2 years. September 17th was my 2-year anniversary. Shout out to the comedy world. They really embraced your girl. Since my matriculation of my comedy career, I've been able to work with the likes of Coco, Foolish, Jay Will, Jackpot the Juice, Gemini the Comedian, T-Bar, Bobo Lamb. Out of state, I've worked with a lot of people. Mr. C, he's the producer for Comicville.
Okay.
I did that show in Louisville, Kentucky. That was lit.
Louisville. Shout out to Louisville, Kentucky.
Yes, Louisville. I love Louisville. I come visit y'all anytime. No, but yeah, they were lit. It was the biggest crowd and the most friendliest crowd.
Okay. You know,
it was overwhelming.
Let's speak about the music hall. I remember.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay,
That was
so
dope.
you and I did a show at the
Yeah.
music hall.
Mhm.
How was that? You orchestrated that for the most
Yeah,
part.
so it was just like it was dope. Like it was about girl's birthday, and she wanted her birthday down at the Franklin Cafe in the music hall. She actually put it together. Her friend was the band guy. You remember how the band was going crazy? The guy on the guitar?
I remember.
That's Kern. So Kern Brantley is like a huge. He worked with Beyonce. He's worked with all types of people.
Yeah.
So that's his home stage, the music hall. So he's a wonderful, cool guy. Like he very invested in the community, like things like the holistic things and the joking off and stuff. So that's why he brought us there. Like usually it's all, like huge name musicians there. You know what I'm saying?
And that night just so happened it was her, it was I, maybe like 2 or 3 other acts that were there.
Yeah, like, and they were musicians, but I was hosting the show, and then like this one lady who was there, it was like this German family or something. No, they were Polish. And the lady was like, I hadn't had so much fun since my husband died 25 years ago. And she like gave me this big hug and was like in tears. Like she didn't want to leave. Like that be happening when I be out of town.
With them, I remember.
Yeah, people be like loving you. They be like, you
shows,
leaving? And you be like, you be feeling some kind of way. Like, oh shit, I don't want to, but I got to. Like,
they can't
but
wait to talk to you
it's
after
cool.
the show.
Yeah, I like it.
Can't wait to talk to you about your jokes that you made.
Yeah.
They're really excited.
But you know what's crazy? Like I could sleep for 2 days after a show. Like the energy how I be on, especially when you like doing like a great set and the audience vibing with you, and like I say afterwards, you give so much. You getting so much love. You giving so much love. And it's a dope energy exchange, and I just be like, I be high, like I be still like waking up geeked off of it, just like off that high, like.
Yeah. So that's what advice you would give to a younger person that would maybe want to do comedy or maybe encourage other comedians to do what you're doing?
Yeah, I would definitely say do it. Like, especially if it's in your heart, people telling you they think you might be good at it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely grace your gifts. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that may be, whether you're funny, you're a great dancer, want to be an actress, a model, you know, we're singer, we're all blessed with different gifts. Grace your gifts, use your gifts, you know? So if you are a comedian, write down your jokes. Like, I know I started writing jokes years before I finally got on stage.
So you knew you were going to be a comedian before you became
No, I didn't know. I mean, I was told I should be, and I used to always have these. First of all, I don't even tell jokes. I tell real life stories. Everything I say be true. And it just be funny. Oh, it's hilarious.
Okay.
But I realized like some of the things I went through in life, like it gotta be that I gotta be telling jokes because this shit be too crazy, right? And it's like, it's just like that. You be catching yourself telling your friends, and they rolling like, bro, you need to tell that story. You know, you've been told that before. You be like, and low key, them don't even be the stories that always make it to stage. It might be what you just encountered for the day. The crazy shit you did to get there. Like, you know what I mean?
And then you don't remember when it's time to do it on stage.
It'd be funny. But I mean, if you write it and you really look at it and really study it and say it to yourself, you will. And you know what I learned too? To categorize my jokes. So if you have so many of these different crazy things happening, you got so many centered around your kids, so many centered around maybe you driving or related to flagellants or related to, you know, it's something that connects it. So then you just let it roll like that, like make it a whole storyline.
Okay. Well, I have like one more question for you. It's my burning question. So
Your burning question?
My burning question. You have a very important project coming up. What would you want the world to know about? And what's coming up and what do you want people to be at? Throw it out there. What do you want?
A very important project?
Yeah, what are you working on right now?
My baby.
Your baby and what other event that you got going on?
An event?
Yeah.
Say it, girl.
You say it.
I don't know what it is. I'm
You have an event going on October 14th, maybe? I think I heard.
Oh, November. You talking about joking
November.
on?
You're joking off.
Oh, okay. Boom. I thought I mentioned that. That's why I'm like, what's she talking about? Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, right. So I went to the holistic for the whole weekend. So that's the 14th. Friday the 13th is the Holistic Hive. Then Saturday the 14th from 7 to 11 p.m. November. These are November dates, guys.
This way, we're
November the 14th, Saturday.
No,
From 7 to 11 p.m. We'll be doing Joking Off. Once again, 4 rounds of funny games.
Okay, who's all involved in this?
So far, we have T-Barb, we got LM Kaz, herself, Blue 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 Blue, my girl, Gemini. Antoine Bowman. We got some people from out of town y'all might not know, but West End Pookie, because it's Detroit versus everybody.
Yeah.
So we got comedians from anywhere else versus all Detroit comedians.
Okay, so we did Joking Off last year. What were we at last year?
Soul's Diner.
Soul's Diner on the east side. So my team got crumbled.
And they only had like 8 people on their team, and there was only like 4 people on the goal team.
No, it was 7. And they was cheating.
They killed it.
Team. It was totally
They killed it. It was crazy.
But it was totally fun.
So
And we had a
fun.
good time.
4 rounds of games from rhyming games, meet like or who what is it? Who's in the family? I can't even think of the title of the names. Roasting battles. The roasting battle was so freaking funny.
Yeah,
Oh my God. But yes. Oh, we also had like, okay, so who was in it last time? Boogie. You remember Boogie? Boogie been on HBO and some other things.
With the locks.
No, the yellow guy. The one on the gold team with T-Bird.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
We had John McDonald, the white
yeah, I know
guy.
John
That's my
McDonald.
dog. That's
out
Eating
to
Booty.
John McDonald.
I know, the Eating Booty
He is
master. He is
Eating
crazy. That's him. Not
this
that
show's
he
not
ate my
rated.
booty. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud, but he has a whole song and a video and the skit. You had to be there. Anyway, that went south.
You did not have to be there.
That's me messed up because your brain be stuck. You be like, that was, No, I was just talking
All I
to
got to say is, have you ever seen a group of comedians together after the show?
Oh, I had a few white ones in there too, because we don't discriminate. We had
We had a lot of white
we
girls
had
and
my
white
girl,
girls. Shout out to Gwen, too.
Oh,
Gwen
yeah.
Joy.
you know my girl, Jane Dab with the puppets. We had Jane Dab, she's a puppeteer.
What was it, a ventriloquist?
Yeah, she is a real
She's a real
ventriloquist.
ventriloquist down core.
Y'all looking at us crazy. She a
But they're
ventriloquist.
all artists, though. You have to understand. I'm an artist. We have different
Mm-hmm.
genres of artists, and they're everywhere. So
Detroit is dope for
Detroit
the
is
artistry. You know what I'm
awesome.
saying?
You
It's
know
all
what I'm
raw.
saying?
It's
I'm
all
just
real
pull up.
good. Yeah, I love it. But shout out to like everybody. Shout out to LM Kaz.
Thank you.
I'm the One True Love. You can follow me on Instagram at the One True Love,
We're gonna
spelled
end it just like that.
completely out. And you can catch, I got music videos. I do modeling. Like she said, I got the waist beads. I host shows. I create events. I do a lot. I promote. I get to the money all the time. Primary thing, number one thing.
You don't know what she'll do for you.
Right. Write your business plan, get your financials together. I ain't got no man, so don't worry about that.
She's single.
Single in the mud. I'm pregnant and single, yeah. I said I was pregnant. I love my baby. So in about 7 more
got
months,
life
I'm
on
not
this
going to be
show.
like single no more. I know, period. We need more babies, y'all. We need more babies. We need the babies. We need y'all to bring the babies through. Don't be scared of what they trying to tell you going on out in this world. Is you and that baby. And what you got to instill to you, we got to instill it in the babies, y'all. We got
I want to
to.
give a special shout out to my boy Tyrone out here checking us out, helping us out tonight. Special shout out to
And
everybody in here.
everything was dope.
What shout out to your sister tonight?
Kyla, my buttercup. Come up here, girl. Get on the
And
screen for 2
shout out to
seconds.
Sam
Come
Cunningham
here.
tonight. It's been a long night, but we made it through.
Okay,
And we're gonna wrap
Am I
the
rolled
show
up?
and thank everybody for coming out tonight. Helping out with
Yes.
the show. This is
Thank you.
season 2.
Oh, look, we were supposed to do this, y'all. We
We're gonna
wasn't
wrap it
smart.
up tonight.
Our
and
fault.
If you want to check me out, like they said.
We've been riding together all day, anyway.
On LM Kaz Watson at Instagram, LM Kaz Watson on Facebook, and check me out on my email if you want to get on the show. LM Kaz Watson at Instagram. No, I'm sorry. Gmail.com. There we go.
And that's period.
LMKaz at gmail.com.
LM Kaz.
All right. You good? You wrap?